It's your girl Tanisha, and I was just on Facebook and I saw this hashtag that is supposedly trending now on Facebook and especially Twitter. It's hashtag criming while white. There's also another one that's trending right now, hashtag alive while black. But I focused on the criming while white because that was actually kind of interesting to read the stories of these individuals of how they've gotten away with things basically because they're white. So go ahead and check it out. You may not know, the decision got passed down today about how the individuals who strangled and killed Eric Garner in New York, they suffocated him basically. Those officers will not be charged or indicted or anything of that matter because of what happened in that situation. Look that up. Eric Garner is his name. But anyway, so this hashtag is trending and parts of it are kind of funny. It's basically about white people talking about situations in which they've committed crimes and basically receive little to no punishment versus how African Americans are disproportionately charged, convicted, arrested here in America. So I personally picked out a few. It's kind of dark in here. I personally picked out a few that I thought were either funny or serious or, you know, kind of just like, really? So let me go ahead and share those with you now. Okay, so we have this one and speaking about how all races should just stop committing crime and contribute to society. Wishful thinking. But this one is talking about her childhood friend who shoplifted hundreds of dollars of merchandise, but now is a lawyer. And this one was talking about how they wrecked their car and the cops let them sit in the cop car and they took selfies. And how about this joke about how cops don't change light bulbs, they just beat the room for being black? That was kind of funny though. And he was driving 72 in a 35, no ID, no shoes, no nothing. Cops just basically jumped his car for him and sent him on his way. This guy got pulled over for doing a 90 and a 65 smoking weed, and all he got was a speeding ticket. Here he walked out the department store with no unpaid item. With an unpaid item, alarm goes off, but the black guy next to him gets arrested. So now this guy's talking about Enron. We know that was the biggest criming while white. Here we talk about Jay Cutler, who stole $126 million from the Chicago Bears and didn't even see a court summons. This young man was 19 and stole $3,000 worth of merchandise, but he wasn't charged, so his future wouldn't be compromised. And the son of DuPont, or DuPont heir, raped a 3-year-old and would not fare well in jail. She got a DUI while 21, never handcuffed, nothing. Followed the police officer to where her car was going to be towed. He was 21. His friend jumped out of a moving car. The cop asked if you could give him the ticket when you see him. Here he got arrested for being drunk and a maniac. No guns drawn, but charges were dropped. This guy is talking about how criming while white is old and it's not going to bring about change by exposing it now. And here this guy talks about how Paul Mooney said the white people have the complexion for the privilege protection. And criming while white and all this other stuff is nothing new. I'm glad that, you know, something is being said about these things, that, you know, minorities, black people tend to get harsher treatment when it comes to the penal code, when it comes to prison, arrests, convictions, all that good stuff. So, I mean, just go ahead and check it out. It's criming while white. And I think there's another one too, alive while black. Check that one out too. I think you'll get a kick out of some of the stuff you read. Some of it was funny, but this situation clearly is not funny. But some of these tweets are funny. And I'm glad that race is being brought to the forefront of issues, you know, that people are considering here in America. It should have been done a long time ago. And if this is the way that it has to be done by way of social media, well, then I say kudos to social media for bringing this issue to light. So once again, this has been your girl Tanisha, loving you from afar. Hugs from afar also. And until next time, bye.